and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I am JTH of JTH Reviews. Today I am putting up, okay folks, I ain't gonna lie to you, this is about the fourth take, so I'm gonna try to get through this as quick as I can, but as accurate as I can. This is gonna be a full-on review, and this is the, I'll turn this right. I'll get it right this time. We'll cruise through this. All right. This is going to be the Rock Boulder, and this is more or less. I'm going to make this one for my paintball, and this it's kind of basically what I got it up for is this is how it comes. You get your device. You get your proprietary liquid. Open your box. Comes out. There it is. Get your device out. Get your juice out. If you want to use this juice, however, now I will go ahead and forewarn that this is a it's a burley, and it's a heavy, it's a real heavy, thick burley. Preference wise, you may or may not like it. Depends on, it depends on your taste, and that's preference. Taste is preference, and it's subjective. Everybody's different. 100 people may like this. They may be 200 more that doesn't, out of 300 people. Just saying. So you don't have to put this juice in it. But if you're curious of how you do that, I'm gonna show you right quick. So you're gonna grab the top of it, and out is your pod. And yep, low. So you're going to take this, you're going to pull this little plug out, and you're going to fill it up. And what I'm going to do is, let's take that out. See, just a little silicone, something like that, silicone plug right there. See that? So take your bottle of juice, always shake it up, because you don't want to get nicotine hot spots. And I'll put other videos up. I'm going to be branching off into that about doing my own juice and stuff, and how I did it, what's going to what would help. And we've only got one video up on that right now, but I'm getting ready to do another one, and I'm going to simplify it the best I can, but explain it as much as I can. Just what you need to actually get started and get going and get on your feet, and you're running out the door. So if you'll notice, this one's got a very long cylindrical tip, and the reason for it is it fits greatly. Watch there. That allows you to get in there, and it gets past your wick. So that's why you're just gonna squeeze it, fill it up, and once you fill it to these lines right there, see that? See that right there? Don't want to go past that point, about right there. So after you're done, take your plug. Make sure you have the back side of it, the flat side, right there. There's your flat side and a rounded side. That flat side is the back. It's kind of a half moon shape on the other one. So we're taking our flat side to the back. It just pops in real easy. Ain't nothing to it. Anyone can do it. So, but be careful when you take that plug out. You want to have your paper towel sitting here laying down, and I would recommend putting it on it. Also, when you go to take this thing out and refill it, depending on how you do your pod, it may very well leak. It's just, it's something that I've noticed with the refillables. It's something that seems to happen, has a tendency to do that. Mine does, because I've made my own, and I've got it at like a different ratio, you know, different viscosity. So once you're done, now you want to keep those right there clean. Those are your contacts. That is what goes to your contacts right there that you see. Back in, and we're going to give it 5 quick clicks, and you see the light. Lights on. You're good to go. Take it. And that you're set. You don't have to fool with nothing else, worry about nothing. What I will tell you is this much, folks. Right here on the bottom, pull that cap off. You can plug it into your computer. It's USB, so it'll fit on your computer. And let me show you something else. Take your iPhone, block out, right in, and there you go. It'll charge up 20, maybe 30 minutes. Yeah, maybe about 30 minutes. But always keep up with it, and after you're done, take that, put that right back on. While charging, light comes on. That light right there, just as it does when you are vaping from the device. That light will stay on while you're charging it. Once it's done, you will see the light no more. So pull it off of there, put your cap on, well, you know, your cover, and you're good to go. Depending on how much you vape and all that, and that will determine you know, how long the battery lasts. For the most part, it's, you know, pretty good, and you should go all day. Some will, some won't, and you know, you may want to try to find a heavier, well, not heavier, but those, depending on how much usage is, I guess, the question, that you need to find out what strength of juice. Now, I've heard some people are putting the Nic-Salts in it, and people, you got to be careful with that. Okay, you got to be careful. Yes, it can be effective. That is something more for smokers that's trying to do the transition and quit. So that's my opinion, is that that's more for people that's a smoker. Now, I was a dual user, smoked and tobacco use, chewed, so that's 15-20 years. Now, I was using about 36 milligram. Yep, that was high, and this was a year and a half ago or something better. It was kind of uncommon, but that's not to say that it's not necessary. You've got to find the strength of nicotine that sates your craving, because if not, then you're not using the, you know, device properly, and you're not using vaping to its full advantage. The whole point of vaping is to get away from traditional tobacco use. And people, this is, you're still getting that nicotine that you was in your cigarettes and your tobacco, but you're just changing. Oh, you know, hey, change is a good thing. Change is a good thing. And you know, is it that time? That's what you have to ask yourself. Is it the time to make the change? Do you want to have better health? Do you want to have, you know, lower blood pressure, you know, your cholesterol, just your health? Now, I'm not no doctor, but I can tell you what happened for me. I could breathe again. I could take deep breaths and not cough my head off, just due to the fact that I couldn't breathe. Not waking up in the middle of the night with, you know, just headaches and random stuff. Just a drastic improvement. I wished I'd have done it years ago. I wished I'd have been on that, you know, wagon 5-7 years ago, and it's untelling how good my health would be now and how much healthier I would be. So with that is, oh, let me tell you something else right here. When you go in, oh yes, I know, like I said, this is my 4th take on this, and I can show you right there on the back of it, it shows you exactly what I told you. So when in doubt, look it all up. Just keep your box. See? And click it 3 times and it's see that? 1, 2, 3. I do believe I said 5 a minute ago. That's my fault. You know, used to devices being 5. 3. 1, 2, 3, and it goes off and goes on. 1, 2, 3, flashes 5 times. That's what I meant to say. It's okay. It's alright. We got it straightened out. And besides, like I said, look it up on the box. Look at the back. When you go in, get your box, get your device. This is you can find them for about 12 bucks. Some places right now they are having them for like extremely cheap. They're doing offers and deals and stuff. So 10 bucks for a device to get started, get you going. Not bad at all. And you know, for the price on them, you could buy 2. Just that's just something I can recommend. Also recommend this right here. This is a 2-pack. It's about 6 bucks. Yeah, no, lots. A little too bright, isn't it? Yeah. All right. So pick up a pack of these. You may want to pick up 2 of these. That way, while this one's charging, you can keep on. You see what I'm saying? Get my drift? Got it. Good. Great. So, on that note, I'm going to get out of here and try to keep this shorter than the others was. And like I said, you have any questions, any comments, anything like that, I'll have links in the description. You can go. There's also another one for another device that I've done a review on, and you can check it out down below. That'll be down here. Also, if you think that this was worthy and you know it helped you or informed you or you appreciate it, you can hit that like button down there. You can also hit that subscribe button, and beside that subscribe button you'll see a bell. You hit the bell and you'll get all notifications when I put a video up, when I'm going to go live, if I'm live, all that. It'll all come to you and you won't miss out a thing. And all this, you know, everything unless I otherwise state is all out of my pocket. I'm not sponsored, I'm not paid, I'm not none of that. This is just something I want to help people, and I want to help you. So if you're one of those people that's kind of teetering, it's like I want to, but I'm not sure of this or that. Tell you what, go get your device, or you can catch me on Instagram. JTH Reviews on Instagram. Hit me up there. You got questions, I'll do my best to answer them. I may not have the answers, I may not, but if I don't know, I'm going to tell you. You need you need to seek someone else. But for the most part, I will give you my honest answer, because that's what this channel's for. This is honest reviews by an honest reviewer that isn't paid, and it's my opinion, but at least you know it's going to be my honest opinion on it. Just that honest. So I thank you for stopping by. Like I said, if I've got your piqued your interest, and comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell, notifications, they'll come to you. And on that note, I'm going to get back to some more work, and you all have a good one, and stop on back in and see me. JTH out.